People must come together. There must be an NDC that will ensure that that storm is solved. That party should be handed over with an immediate effect, and you are looking at the party leader as we speak. Yes, we don't need to disrespect anybody, but it is our time. There's nothing wrong with Moses, but it is Joshua's time.
Yes.
That is it. So it is upon you to decide whether you want the weakest Joshua or the strongest Joshua. Whether you want a Joshua who is Moses' age mate, or older than Moses, or a Joshua who is younger than Moses. And that is what I can tell you. This is politics. We will play it as it comes because we are leaders who've been elected in this country. You saw the polls the other day, spoke very well. The polls stated clearly that Babu Owino should be the party leader at 33%, followed by my father, Honorable Dr. Oburu Odinga at 10%, followed by Gladys Wanga at 7%. And then the others shared 1%. So clearly, the people have spoken.
I feel very bad right now when I see a party that has been built for 20 years, a party like ODM, being auctioned in a very casual way to William Ruto. And I want to put this blame totally on one Junet Mohammed. Junet Mohammed has been Baba's right-hand man for a very long epoch. Junet Mohammed was the one who was mandated even to ensure that Baba takes his medicine on time. Junet Mohammed was even more than or closer to Baba than even his children. Baba really entrusted Junet with his life. Sadly, he's the one who has caused Baba to lose all the elections. The other day you saw Sifuna saying that Junet Mohammed ate or rather misappropriated monies meant for agents. I want to confirm that here in this interview today. I was William Ruto's right-hand man. We were in UDA. At night, Junet used to come to see William Ruto, brief him on everything. We even had the list of agents for ODM across the country. We knew who was going to be an agent of ODM in which place, courtesy of Junet. That guy started betraying Baba when he was still alive. Now, he has decided to fight Raila's family. You know very well that ODM is not a product of Jaramogi family. ODM is a product of the Odinga's family. Are we on the same page? Now, Junet is using the Jaramogi family to fight the Odinga's family. Look at how Winnie and his brother are being frustrated in their own party. Raila's bones have not started even decomposing. Junet has decided to sell ODM party to UDA. That is the betrayal of the highest order. Let me emphasize again, still on that point of betrayal. You remember when Raila Odinga died, and may his soul rest in peace, in India. When Raila died in India, in less than 24 hours, William Ruto had summoned Junet Mohammed to ensure that ODM is handed over. Raila is replaced as the party leader in less than 24 hours. That is why you saw, of all the people who are mandated to go and bring Raila's body in India, Junet refused to go and bring his boss. Junet was not on the plane to go and bring Baba in India. The person who used to eat with you, the person who made his Luo people vote for you, yet you don't come from Luo. You refuse to go and bring Baba's body to transact with William Ruto on how Oburu, because he's old, he knows that Oburu is not energetic, to hand over the party. As you remember, Raila Odinga was replaced as the party leader even before his body landed at JKIA. What a betrayal! Even before Junet Mohammed and Gladys Wanga confirmed that indeed Baba has died. They had not even viewed the body of Baba. Gladys Wanga and Junet were announcing that Baba has been replaced. That means Baba was not in their hearts. They have all along been living a lie. How do you replace somebody who has developed a party for 20 years? You replace him in less than 24 hours. Even before you set your eyes on his corpse, you've already discarded him and now somebody else as the leader. So Gladys Wanga, Junet Mohammed, wherever Baba is lying, he's not happy with you.
Will you be ready to sit down with ODM in case they reach out?
We are ready to sit down with any like-minded political party, so long as they are saying one term. If ODM says one term, then we are ready to sit with them. We have mandated our party leader to go out and engage everyone. As we speak right now, we are engaging people who believe in the one-term chorus. We are engaging Edwin Sifuna. We are engaging Babu Owino. We are engaging Winnie Odinga. We are engaging Mama Aida and others to ensure that so long as you believe in the one-term narrative, for us, we are willing to partner with anybody to ensure that William Ruto is a one-term president.
Lastly, how would you describe the leadership of President Ruto?
The UDA people, I want to give you a condition. If you so desire me to come to your political party, I have one condition for you. Tell President William Ruto to revive, or rather to resurrect, all those Gen Zs they killed during the Gen Z protests. If you bring back Rex Masai, then I can go back to the UDA. Because there are some of the things that UDA has committed which are irreversible. Life is sacred. We cannot start running around this country saying two-term, two-term. Yet we had children, we had innocent children who died during the Gen Z protests. It is sad that today as we speak, the other day in Sagana, William Ruto spent over 150 million shillings as handouts to try and market his fake presidential bid. Yet, the victims of the Gen Z protests have not been paid to date. It is sad that William Ruto, he is spending millions and millions of shillings in state lodges inviting delegations to market his fake presidency, yet money for capitation has not been released to schools. As we speak right now, we have more than 750,000 students who are unable to go to grade 10. Mwai Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta left this country when we had 100% transition of students from primary school to secondary and from secondary to TVETs and universities. As we speak right now, the transition rate is at 60%. So when you tell me to go back to UDA, I think that is the joke of the highest order.
Now that leads me to my second.
We have had a retreat of like-minded legislators, party officials, and strategic party members meeting in different sections here in Vipingo. And we've done that because this is a new year, and just like any other organization, you need to have a plan for the entire year. Personally, I missed the first few activities of the party. There has been wide speculation about my absence. I want to make it very clear that as the party leader had indicated earlier before, when we started the year, I developed a very bad flu, and the doctor recommended for me to have some rest. So I want to say that I'm now back. I've recuperated, and I'm now back energetic to run the party and to start the year in a manner that is going to grow our party. The resolutions of this retreat, actually, first, we have agreed that the DCP party is going to have a presidential candidate come 2027. We have agreed that we are going to officially launch our party. You know, last year we just unveiled the party. We have agreed that in the next 6 months, we are going to have a very big launch of the DCP party, inviting our members across the country. And it is in that event that we are going to launch the DCP presidential candidate, who is none other than Rigathi Gachagua. We have also agreed that we are going to have free and fair nominations. We've said that this party is a party that believes in democracy, is a party that believes in inclusivity, and therefore we are going to have free and fair nomination. We are a party that listens to the people, and therefore the only fair way of having representatives of the people is having a free and fair nomination. We have also agreed that for us to have free and fair nominations, we need to open up the party for everybody else who even earlier on had disagreed with some of our members in the party to come back to the party, including those who participated in the impeachment of the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. We have had so many requests from those who participated in removing the Deputy Party Leader, the former Deputy President from office, requesting to come back. They feel remorseful, they feel apologetic about the entire situation, and it was resolved that we are now opening up the party, even for those who had caused atrocities, political atrocities to our party leader and the party membership. We have received requests from people in government because, as my party leader indicated yesterday, that this is now the transfer window. We are now receiving requests from people in UDA, having evaluated and having felt the ground. They are saying that they want to come to DCP. Initially, they had indicated that they were afraid because of one or two issues, but now they are ready to come. So as from this month, you will be seeing defections. People who are in government side now coming to our party. So everybody is welcomed to join a UDA party, and not UDA party, DCP party from UDA, because most of them are from UDA, who are saying that they're just waiting for the right time. Now this is the time. So we have agreed that the preparations for the free and fair nominations will start immediately. And one of the key issues that we've discussed is that because we know that the state wants to interfere with our nominations, we have resolved that only party members will be allowed to participate in voting during the nominations. So we have mandated the Secretariat to ensure that we develop a comprehensive register for DCP members. Only registered DCP members will be allowed to participate in the nominations. And therefore we are calling out to all the aspirants who are willing and desiring to vie on our party to start the registration of members all the way from the polling station, because we shall have elections in each and every polling station in this country. We have also agreed with certainty that the DCP party shall field candidates in all the 1,450 wards in Kenya, all the 290 constituencies in Kenya, and all the 47 counties in Kenya. We have also considered that the fact that we might be having areas whereby we need to have joint candidates as united opposition, and we've only spared, of all the ones that I've named, we've only spared the 5 cities of Kenya. That in those cities, that is where we have the cosmopolitan effect. That is where we can have a joint united opposition candidate. We have said that we will have that approach in Nairobi County, Mombasa County, Kisumu, Eldoret, and Nakuru County. But the rest of the country, DCP party shall be fielding all in all electoral areas. We shall be having a candidate. It must also be stated here that the state has staged up a massive propaganda machinery targeting our party. They have set aside more than 100 million shillings to push a smear campaign against DCP party. I'm referring to yesterday's Nation headline, which is trying to paint our party as though there is an exodus of leaders from our party. I want to state categorically here that that is state machinery trying to push a certain narrative to paint and make people perceive our party as a party that is losing its membership.
But what exactly happens to specific people who we've had them come out, like Koimburi,
you know, those are unique cases. First, Koimburi was not a member of DCP party. Koimburi is an elected member of parliament of UDA party. But he was our ally. We can't run away from that. What made Koimburi go back to government, one, is that he came to the party leader, demanded for a direct ticket. And as I have stated earlier before, we have agreed that there shall not be no direct ticket handed over to anybody, including those who stood with our party leader during his impeachment. Everybody, including myself, must go through a free and fair nomination. So as to when the party leader was adamant to agree to his conditions, he decided to go back to UDA party, stating that he has 15 cases against him, and therefore the only way he can survive is to go back and lick the toes of William Ruto.
So what happens now that since he's threatening even to repossess some of the items that they've contributed to the party?
There is no contribution Koimburi contributed to the party. In fact, the party was helping him. We have a very structured way of receiving donations at the party. We have a party account that is run by the Secretary General. If any Kenyan so wishes to donate anything to DCP party, the donations are done through that account. We do not receive any money from the Registrar of Political Parties. We are not a beneficiary of the Political Parties Fund. And therefore, we rely on well-wishers and people who believe in our party. And therefore, we have no record showing that one Koimburi supported the party in any way. Be it as it may, we are saying that we wish him well. Let him go to UDA. But I want to assure him that DCP party will have a candidate in Juja, and he will be facing our candidate.
There are some allegations that some of the